Hey, how's it going, gang? Charles here, owner of Snyder Marketing, LLC, and founder of ROI Ninja's CRM, which is built on the Go High Level platform. And that's what I want to talk to you about, is the Go High Level platform, because I've been working with a lot of folks this past year, especially those who going through the Certified Advertising Genius program with Billie Jean is Marketing. And there seems to be a lot of like confusion, stress, anxiety over using Go High Level. So what the purpose of this first video is, it's just kind of like a brief overview and a quick introduction on how to get Go High Level set up. So with that being said, the first thing we're going to talk about is the agency view versus the sub-account view. The agency view is what you're going to see when you log in for the very first time. You're going to get an email, whether it's through Billie Jean is Marketing or Go High Level, or if you sign up under my program, you're going to get an email from ROI Ninjas with your login information. Now, almost everyone signing up under me, all you're going to see is the sub-account view. So the agency view is not really going to be something that you really have to worry about, but I am including this so that you understand a little bit of what's going on the back end. So if you wanted to upgrade, we can hook you up with that and you can better understand what's going on. So with that being said, for the folks that do sign up either through Go High Level or through Billie Jean is Marketing, you're going to get an agency level account. If you sign up for the $97 plan, you're going to get one sub account with your platform. That sub account is yours. That's for your business. I know some people thought they're going to be cute. They're going to basically sign up for the Go High Level and they were going to use it for one of their customers. It's a bad idea. Because if you want to be able to email your customers, do any kind of the automation, have a database, the CRM aspect of it, you need that sub-account. If you don't have that sub-account, you don't have much of an agency. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I know some people like to attempt that. Some people are going to, whether I give this warning or not, but you've been warned. All right, so anyway. When you first log in with the information that is sent to you from Go High Level, you're going to be logging into app.gohighlevel.com, or if you sign up under me, it's going to be app.roi-ninjas.com. Either way, those will log you in. If you're not signed up under me, the app.roi-ninjas.com is not going to work for you. Likewise, if you go to app.gohighlevel.com and you're signed up under me, you may run into issues. So make sure you have that part of it straight. So once you log in, you're going to see the agency view, which is here on my screen capture. Now, you're not going to have any information in there because you don't have anything set up yet. So what I'm showing on this is my agency view of our Go High Level that is highly customized, ROI Ninja CRM. There's customers in here, there's payment information, there's other stuff. So I have information on my agency dashboard that you're not going to have. But to set that up once you get logged in, you're essentially going to see something close to this. So what you need to do is you need to go into settings and you need to start filling in your information. Now, obviously, this is the basic information that's already in there. I would suggest changing your password from the one that's generated for you for security purposes. That way, you and only you have access to it. Make sure you save it in a safe place so that you have it. And then it's just simply going through here and filling out the information. Starting with your company. That's the next one on the list. Just go down, fill in the information. If you have an EIN, make sure you have that. If you have a website, make sure you put that in there. Put in your mailing address for your business. If you do not have one, use your home address. And then there's some options to optimize the experience. Don't get hung up on that. You'll get to understand it later on. I would suggest making sure that you have a privacy policy and your terms and conditions lined up on a website. If you don't, no biggie. Eventually you're going to have to. This is where you put that information. Once you have that, make sure you save it. Update your company, update your address, and then go in and then you can add team members as well if you have them. Obviously, you're not going to have... Obviously, I need to delete someone that it shouldn't be in there. And for some reason, we missed that one. All right, now that we have that asshole out of there, yeah, we're good on the rest of it. All right, so you can start adding team members in there if you have them. If you don't worry about it. Make sure that your billing information is correct. Double check all the details. This is where you'll find all your billing information, etc. Once you get there. You can also import snapshots. We'll worry about that in a later video. You can also set up the phone system and such as you go through. Same way with the email services. I suggest using the Lead Connector email service. In fact, I think most of the new accounts will be defaulting to this, so you have to change it away from it if you don't want to use Lead Connector. If you don't have an alternative already set up, don't worry about it. I wouldn't mess with it. You can create custom menu links, connect your Stripe account. All this is pretty much all straightforward once you get past that. And then you can also disable or enable the Launchpad on these sub accounts. I would recommend leaving the Launchpad on. That's the basic setup for the agency side of things. Now, what you need to do is, as I stated, the very first sub account is yours. That is for your company. If you're going to be doing marketing and stuff for a business that you have, or you're going to be doing marketing for other companies, you still need to have a sub account. That first sub account is yours. If you want more sub accounts, you have to upgrade to at least the Pro plan, which is the $297 a month for that one. Or, well, I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of details, not to muddy the waters. So, sticking with that concept that the first sub account is yours, the next step is, if you click on sub accounts, when you go there, your account, you're not going to have anything listed. This is going to be a blank page for you. There's listings on here because I have several accounts set up under me. Since you have nothing set up, you're going to click the green Add Sub-Account button, and then you're going to select a snapshot. Which snapshot you choose, that's entirely up to you. If you're doing marketing, there's the marketing agency one. If you're doing coaching, there's the coaching one. I know some people are doing like physical fitness, something like that. You know, you got CrossFit, martial arts, medical spa. There's a couple different options there. You got yoga studio as well. If none of those are a real good fit, select a blank one, because if you're going through the certification, the Certified Advertising Genius program, you will get a snapshot from Billy Gina's marketing, and there's whole bunches of templates on there. Doesn't really matter. You can create that. You can import one. or you can import that one later on if that's what you're doing. But to save time, select one of these, and then you go from there. It's real simple. Now, you'll have this page come up here. What I would suggest doing is get used to filling this out. If you're going to do this for other people, for your customers, select add an account manually. And all you're going to do is you're just going to fill in the information, just like you do, just like you started doing on the agency side. You're going to be filling in this information for your business on the sub-account side. So some of this may seem like a little redundant, but this is how you actually use the CRM and the automation and such for your business. Once you fill out that basic information, you'll click Save, and then the sub-account will actually show up in sub-accounts, where we just were, or you'll click this drop-down menu, and then you'll be able to select it from in here. Now we're going to go to my agency one just to show you this is what the dashboard looks like when it's populated with information. And once you go in here, well, before we even get to that far, we need to actually go into settings once again, and now we're going to configure your sub account. We're going to go through here, make sure all your information's in there. You can add your logo, put your business physical address in there. You can put authorized personnel, business information, save all that stuff. Go in there, get that done. Same stuff. You can add staff. You can add staff members. You can create a pipeline in here. There will be, I believe, one standard pipeline in here, which you can go in and modify. You know, if you're doing like marketing or something like that, we can call this marketing lead pipeline, for example. Boom, there it is. We have new lead. You know, we can add a pie. We do the pie chart and stuff, which you've seen pop up on the dashboard. We can add another stage if we want. We can call this. We got new lead. We'll do a hot lead, and then you can change the position of it. You got new lead, hot lead, booked appointment, needs follow-up. That's a real simple, basic pipeline. Save the pipeline, bada boom, bada bing. There you go. And then that'll actually show up on the dashboard. And then you can start integrating your Google My Business, start integrating your Google Calendars, and so much more. But really all it is just button clicks. Go down through the list in order, one step at a time, filling in the information as you go. It's pretty simple and straightforward. If you do it methodically, don't bounce all over the damn place, you're going to lose track of where you are. When you log in after that, this isn't what's going on here. If you have too many pipelines in there, you can delete some of them. I prefer just one pipeline. Keep it simple. If you have multiple pipelines, when you're on the dashboard, when you're in here, if you want more than one, if you have more than one, you're going to have to go through a drop-down list, which will be here, to cycle through each one of these to see how many leads you got, where they're at in the funnel, what the breakdown is on the pie chart. You know, it gives you visual representations of where people are in the buying process, but you have to switch back and forth if you have more than one pipeline. One pipeline keeps it simple. Same information every single time. As soon as you log in, boom, it's right there in your face. And then the Launchpad I was talking about is very simple process that you can follow as you go down through here, and you can check, as you check this stuff off, it means it's connected. It means it's good. That's what these check marks are all about right here. You can add more people, whatever. You can download the app. There's a LC connector app that you can also use with this program. But the basic is this. Get your agency set up, then set up your sub account, your first sub account for your business. This first sub account is for just your business. And again, I have to emphasize, don't try and be cute. Don't think you're outsmarting anyone, because you're not the first one to try it, and you're not going to be the first one to have trouble with it after you do it. That pretty much does it for this. This is just a real quick and dirty overview of how to get logged in, how to fill in your information, how to create your first sub account. And again, we'll be deep diving more into the snapshots, the automation, the stuff like that. But that's the gist of this here, is just to get you started. This is how you actually start using the platform. So once again, you're going to get your email from Go High Level, or from Billie Jean is Marketing, or you're going to get it from CE Snyder Marketing. You'll get the proper web address where your login is. If you're just doing a sub account, like most people are through us, then you don't have to worry about the whole agency thing. You just need to get in here on the self-managed one and enter in your information. And all it is just button clicks. Basic data entry, a couple save buttons, you're good. On the Go High Level side, I would recommend getting in here even if you have the white glove setup, because Go High Level is slammed right now. They have over 600,000 customers. They're hiring more support staff to help support this, but it is not unusual for, especially after Billy ran the 3-day 1K challenge, where people were looking at 3-4 weeks until they were able to get set up. So especially if you're going through the Certified Advertising Genius program, this is to help you get moving forward, so you're not stuck waiting for your account to get set up. This is how you support your product. This is how you support your customers.